You've done everything. You've put in even your money kidogo huko. But now I reach the people. So in as much as we are trying to be innovative as young people, let us think of how this thing is supposed to reach. Because advertisements are very expensive. Might be having a very nice idea. Wenye ukitutajia tu hivi, oh my god, oh my god, you're like on it kabisa. But now we are not hearing it. We are not. We don't know about it. I think it's a very big challenge in the space of tech and innovation to get an opportunity ya ku build something from scratch or put it out there and sell it to the people na make. Wewe umetengeneza application unakaa hivi hesabu yako unapiga nama hii Kenya. Kuna personal gari ngapi? Maybe you're just thinking of a solution for those people who drive personal cars. Say for example, what? You can create a place where an application for them to get the best of mechanical services zenye wanataka. Create a platform where mechanics come through, wanaenda where they register, the cars come register, you get some fees from that. Unaona? You come get some fees from probably the driver wa ile gari, the mechanics, you get some fees, you get money. It's a very good great idea if you put into perspective vizuri na uielezee. But now to get it to all those people, that is always the problem. So in as much as anyone I think is uh, innovating should just think of now the next thing, how to push this thing to the next people. Unaona? Wewe uko nayo, think of how it's going to reach the people, whether itakuwa from their own what do you call it, from sijui you'll pay I don't know, you'll pay from what, because you're innovating from nothing. You'll have probably to get investors, which is now again another difficult task, to have someone believe in your dream. Unaona, it's a very whole difficult thing. So I think watu wenye wana innovate, I can see Slim Tech. Let's hope the new Konza Tech hub will help, of course. I think I'd want by there to visit that hub. If probably I don't know if it's actually operating at this particular point. I don't want to go, because to be honest, we have so many innovations from young, so many. By there, we are not lagging behind in terms of innovations. That one now I can say by there, because I've seen people work on two ideas too small, but you look at the as in to ipate to the right people to invest in it, the right people to understand the business part of it, a boom. But now we end up just probably coding the whole thing that we want. Tuna code tuseme kama ni application, you code it, you try to test it with a few people, unaenda you visit small places, which of course now working still. I bring the numbers, because sometimes it's quantity, it's the quantity. Unauza kidogo kidogo but big quantities. You've done everything. You've put in even your money kidogo huko. But now I reach the people. So in as much as we are trying to be innovative as young people, let us think of how this thing is supposed to reach. Because advertisements are very expensive. Might be having a very nice idea. Wenye ukitutajia tu hivi, oh my god, oh my god, you're like on it kabisa. But now we are not hearing it. We are not. We don't know about it. I saw an application being launched the other day with by some content creators. Sikumbuki jina yake. I think it was something to do with shule. Siwezi kumbuka the exact name. But e application, it's offering a very good solution by the way. They tried to, I think, to use it through some influencers there. But we, I think, still hatukwangi that much into getting to understand that maybe hii kitu yetu maybe itawak pia, maybe hatujiamini. You'll find us all over applications that have been innovated by people from outside the country, lakini zetu you're like, maybe it's probably not gonna work well, it's gonna crash, you don't know. So I think we have a problem of marketing our products. We have a problem of also our people believing in our visions zenye tuko nazo. Unaangalia hivi applications UI yenyewe inafanya unashangaa, oh my god, you feel z. You see, I think there was an application yenye tulikuwa tunatumia when we were doing online schooling, yeah, to get those degrees. When you look at the interface, okay, si mbaya, but I match interfaces zingine, you get. So that we find ourselves, okay, us being victims pia sisi tunajihesabia hapo. Hatu opt kutumia hii kitu ya umse. No, we are like, nah, I think this one is way cooler. You know? It's either sijui ni the creatives now have to up their own game. Unaona? You might probably even find leave alone even creations of those complex stuff. Might find a content creator, for example, in here doing the same thing someone else is doing, but we might find ourselves just wanting to consume that. No, maybe it's because it's delivered differently, maybe the quality, the editing, the whole thing, I don't know. We also need to invest in so much in that particular space. So while you feel you have your idea, package it well. I think that's one thing I'd say. Package it well, plan the way that thing is supposed to reach the people, because that's that's true. You're supposed to plan how that thing is going to get the people, because here you're looking for the quantity. You want 1 million people using your application, that's it. You want tens of millions of people using it, go ahead, just plan that. And that is the most expensive part, because unaweza code, you can even code yourself free. This thing just consumed your time, but after that you have the application working very well. Who's consuming it? You see? So everyone who's out there trying to be innovating, trying to get in the technology space, because everyone is telling us, do programming is good. And then after you program, you just want to be employed, because you can just be employed, and of which artificial intelligence, it's doing it way much better and faster than human beings, and it's becoming easier because now there are softwares to do the coding and the programming and that whole thing. Sikatai the AI haitamaliza jobs, because some people think that probably itamaliza job. Yes, katai, but we need to understand, in as much as you're getting into a particular space. By the way, I am seeing so many people talking about getting skills, which I am one of them. I think I did a previous video talking about that. Get a skill to code Android applications. Very nice. You died coding this thing. You know how to code it, by the way. But then you've coded an application, solved a very nice problem. And then where does the application go? I don't think me in myself, victim number one. I look at my phone and I don't think there is any application which is Kenyan made on my phone. None. Even gaming application, I'm sure there are people who are very good in gaming here in the country. Lakini mimi mwenyewe nikiwaongoza sina. By the way, I don't have none, by the way. I have X. All this. Hey, Jesus. None. Threads. Thread too. Those are the things that we're actually using. You may ignore all the things that we've done. So, all the people in the technology space, go ahead and do your thing. It's a space, I'm sure it's not easy. And so, do your thing.